Oh, Haito, and welcome back to the Wind Waker. Thank you for the dews, Dawn, and Candy. And I hope your lurk is good, Candy. And hello, Nightfang. But first, we have to guess a game. Here we go. Ooh. NES. Is this a shmup? No. This is Metal Gear. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun with your sister. Nice. I thought this looked familiar, but I wasn't sure from what. But there we go. There's Snake. This is the NES version, it looks like. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't seen the MSX or NES one in a while. Yeah. It's pretty common for those like shooter games. Metal Gear. All right. Anyway, let's play Wind Waker. Wait. We gotta do things a little differently. I forgot. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Wind Waiter. Are we waiting on the wind? Soup of the day is water. That implies the existence of a more mysterious soup of the night. True. How do you get light in here again? $21 plus. I mean, fair enough. I feel like the soup of the night went out of business after COVID. Most things stopped staying up all night. How do I turn that on? Oh, wait, I think I know. I remember when Walmart was 24 hours. I remember having a craving during that time for some kind of cereal. I don't remember. And I was like, I don't care that it's like late at, because this was also when I streamed at night. So like 11 p.m. was like a very normal time for me to be awake. And then I was like, I don't care. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to get some. And I got there. And as I got there, like a guy was leaving. He was like, we're closed. And I was like, what? And he's like, we're closed. And I'm like, oh, okay. This was literally 24 hours, a 24-hour Walmart like a month ago, but all right. It was fucked. I like how her like idle animation causes the light to hit and stop hitting her thing, so you should keep hearing it activate and unactivate. All right, girl. You should point at a very specific spot for me. Nope, I fucked it up. I think I mentioned this the last time. There's a weird thing. I'm pretty sure this is an emulator issue, or maybe a using a PS5 controller issue. I don't know what it is. Where oh shit, I fucked up. Whenever I hit the button to make her stop, it like causes her to like jerk back towards a neutral position. Aha! I accounted for it and had her slightly too far one way. Alright, hold on. I got this. There we go. Nice. Okay, now I just have to like adjust my self. Identify your smelf. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry that your sleeping schedule is dead. Sometimes it just happens. Also, I remember even as a kid, because like, you know, in Ocarina of Time, the mirror shield is more just like a cool looking shield with a mirror sheen, but then in Majora's Mask they introduced the weird face shield, and I'm kind of sad that we got a more Ocarina of Time-esque cool mirror shield as opposed to the like weird Majora's Mask face shield. I don't know. Technically, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to defend. Guess you could argue that the weird Majora's Mask face shield is the outlier, but which it is. But I think it has more character. But I can imagine that the average person probably prefers the more cool looking shield. All right, bam. We're halfway through the puzzle. I'm gonna get this. Nice. Let's go. Joy pendant. Okay. We are all having bad sleeps lately, apparently. Alright. Let me put this guy into place. I do like the callback to this being the medley dungeon and having these mirrors be scorpion shaped in reference to Goma. Okay. Let's see. Goma what? Goma balls. What is back here? This is optional. I don't actually even remember what you would get from this. You stun these guys with the mirror shield? It's not. Anyway, bye. 4 doubloons, something like that. Medley went back to start of the room. All right. Yeah. Cool. Speaking of balls, started playing through Omega Ruby in my free time just to have something very casual and chill to do. And I have been using the dex nav thing to try to get like you know, the higher potential, I think it's called. Pokermans. Which is interesting. I feel like I've gotten pretty lucky on that because I looked up the chart and like even if you get your search rank on a Pokemon up pretty high, you know, even getting a like even if you get it to like the max that it can be or the max that it matters for potential at least, you still have like it's still like a coin flip on getting just a 0 potential. But I went for a slack off because I needed something that can learn cut, and I got like a 2-star potential slack off on my like 7th or 8th slack off, which was pretty neat. And I named them Try because of the 3-toed sloth. And I also got a Surskit. I named Johann because Johann Strauss did some waltzes. I got a Ralts named Calliope because if it was a girl, I was going to name it Calliope, and if it was a boy, I was going to name it Caliborn and turn it into a Gallade. Surely they would do that. I still like Masquerain despite it having a much less interesting typing. Oh shit, it was so close. I got a Poochyena that has Ice Fang because I thought that would be good for you know, Roxanne. And also it's just cool having, you know, a non-egg or having one of the egg moves. God damn it. Although some of them suck. Like, there was one of the slack offs I saw was like a level 15 slack off because, you know, doing the dex nav thing can, God damn it. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Shit. Can make like higher level versions appear, but it had sleep talk as its, you know, replaced move, and I was like, well, I don't want that. Now it's too high. God damn it. Gotta Goldilocks this shit. But what if you got slept? No. That would never happen. Could use rest. No. You skip 2 turns at the cost of 3. Yay. Nailed it. Alright. I am sort of kind of using the trainer function, but I feel like I'm assuming that like, if you wanted to maximize the potential from that, you would want to like just sit there and just do it over and over and over again until you maxed out whatever stat you wanted as early as possible. But I don't want to do that. So I just decided I'm gonna do 1 stat per Pokemon, and every time I play, the first thing I'll do is do the trainer thing for it. 1 time per Pokemon, and they'll just get like that slight buff. Oh god. Yeah. The one downside to those things is that, like, I wish you just started with the best stuff for all of that at the start immediately. It does kind of suck that, like, it's done in a way where if you wanted to, like, if you did want to maximize the potential of all that stuff, you'd have to, like, basically do a full playthrough, or a good chunk of one at least, and then start using it late game and yada yada, which, like, obviously I've talked about how you don't really need particularly strong Pokemon. You could have, like, the worst possible nature on them, shit EVs and IVs, unevolved, underleveled, and still get through the Elite Four if you, like, have a decent understanding of Pokemon mechanics and just spam whatever that Pokemon's strongest attacking move they learned by that point is. But it's one of those things where it's like the fact that it's there, but you can't maximize its potential from the get-go is a little annoying, I think. Also, I got lucky. It's probably not, like, considered the ideal way to build a Swampert, but I was like, because you have to HM in Omega Ruby, someone's got to learn Surf, so it's going to be Swampert. Swampert also doesn't learn their good physical moves until way later, but Swampert has better physical attack than they do special. So I'm just gonna go the special route on Swampert. So I was like, all right, well, I hope I get the nature where their special attack gets raised and their regular attack gets dropped. And I got a first try, but I also realized if I wanted to grind for a specific nature on a starter, or God forbid a shiny, without, you know, you doing like eggs and stuff, it would take for fucking ever. Because you can't check natures during battle in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. So you'd have to like, the only way that you could is if you knew like, oh, if I got the right nature, then my so-and-so will be this high and my other thing will be this yada yada. But I don't know that stuff. Anyway, the only sane way to shiny hunt a starter in that game is to breed it. Honestly, I feel like Heart Gold Soul Silver is the only one where it really makes sense to shiny hunt a starter by like just resetting over and over at the start. All right, yeah, because it's so easy compared to other games. Let's see what we can get out of here. This one's a fairy. Nope, it's the other one. Oh, there's no fairy. Well, actually, one of those probably would have been a fairy. Maybe. I can't remember if this game does the thing that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask do. Where if you are at full health, certain things won't appear, like hearts. Oh no, it's a bunch of Poe. Look at them running around. There's a big mask. Oh, they're all fusing together. It's the Voltron. What's this guy's name? I actually don't remember. Big Boo's Haunch. Yeah, Chalhala, that's it. I knew it started with a J, but I was like, it's not Jaboon. That's the fish. Bad at doing the Jabroni reel. Bad at doing the quick spin on this controller. All right. Got it. Also, hello, Kaiba. How's it going, bro? Oh, come on. Forgot there's like certain damage thresholds where he auto reforms when you kill a set amount. Ow. I hate that I was one Poe short of it on the last one. Oops. That's not what I wanted to pick up. This was the first game you watched me play? Nice. That was very early. That was YouTube days. Ow. Go away. Not counting the like not full playthroughs I've done in this game for like various event streams and stuff. All right, cool. Fuck you, fuck you. Aha. Let's go. That wasn't too bad. You silly bitch. What did you think was gonna happen? Yay! We have defeated the Earth Temple. Now Medley can become the Sage and restore power to the Master Sword. Wow, a heart container. All right, girl, let's play the song. Sad how much music being such a core gameplay thing has fallen off in Zelda. It's one of my favorite aspects of the older games. Yes, Skyward Sword kind of capped off the musical era. Nice. Now it has the side handle thingies. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Wait, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Floyd, step into the light behind you, and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I'll remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. And Floyd. About Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. The fact that Zora Sage being dead was like not a given implies that the sages do just kind of exist indefinitely, which is not surprising because that is implied in other Zelda games too. But it does kind of, having just come from whatchamacallit, Suikoden, it does kind of remind me of the fate of the Rune Wielders. Except in Zelda, they become more like spirits in a lot of cases. I mean, they have the Sacred Realm in other games. But the Sacred Realm gets turned into the Dark World after Ganon goes there. Which is what happens post Link dying in Ocarina of Time. Why did I come here? Oh wait, I gotta go to the Wind Temple first. Well, they didn't die in Ocarina. They became spirits. Which is not the same thing. They ascended into sagedom. Although, to be fair, Naburu probably died, but it's fine. She also ascended. You can ascend from life or death. It's fine. Doesn't have to be clear-cut rules about it. Sorry, I did not die. And Darunia, maybe. Should make Koholint real. No. It's always going to be a dream. And Marin's always going to be a seagull. Wop. All right. What's up, motherfucker? It's kind of real in Tears of the Kingdom. Is it though? It's more just a nod to the game, which is technically a Switch game. Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, the canon of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and the Imprisoning War and all that is basically separate from every other Zelda game. As in, like, as much as it counts. What about the Ganon of Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, it's Ganon. It's a let's just start over. I mean, it is, yeah. It would be a different series if they were allowed to do that. What am I doing? But Nintendo higher-ups obviously aren't going to let Zelda stop being a series. Yeah. It's kind of the issue of Zelda having formed such a cohesive canon, and then the core Zelda team getting to a point where they don't want to be stuck inside the canon anymore, which honestly is fair, and the fact that they want to start over I think is actually a good thing. I just happen to not like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom all that much compared to other Zelda games. You know, it's just coincidental that I was not a fan of them. Are you the new hero? I'm Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes cannot deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. In Ocarina of Time, Fado was the girl who shows up after the carpenter's son goes missing in Lost Woods. I've been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. Also, this is a separate Kokiri sage from Saria, the same way that Zora sage was separate from a separate Zora sage from Ruto. Which, to be fair, these are totally separate dealios going on for what they're here to do. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please tell the king that I will still play even in the next world. Some places Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are named after people, and places Majora's Mask and Link's Awakening. I mean, yeah, that's a thing that Zelda's always done. Is name people and places after people and places from previous games. But the canon, I mean, there is no canon. It doesn't matter. It's just a reference. Ganondorf. Ganondorf is voiced by Matthew Mercer, who runs Critical Role, which means that Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Age of Imprisonment are canon to the Critical Role timeline. Obviously. Vox Machina took part in the Imprisoning War. Confirmed? Yes. By me just now. All right. In the Japanese version of Gurren Lagann, Hero's voice actor is the same voice actor for Link, but in English, it's Sam Riegel, who plays Scanlan in the campaign 1 of Critical Role, meaning that Scanlan is canonically an incarnation of Link. Confirmed? Yes. This is... I'm being silly, but this is kind of what most lore theory channels sound like to me when they talk. It's just saying nonsense. Let me in. God damn it. Da, da, da. There's an argument. Is it Titus or Titus? Vote now. Hello, McCart.
Oh, Floyd, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. Isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play? What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I unironically thought he was going to say, Ruh-roh! I thought the sound of the waves would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on.
Wait. I forgot the song. Hold on. Da 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 da. Okay. There we go. What? Okay, I had to. Okay, I fucked up.
Why, is that a conductor's baton? Floyd, are you a maestro? That's incredible! Are you going to conduct for me, Floyd? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct.
I never understood why they're like, oh, I can't wait to hear what song you're going to conduct, because, like, the conductor doesn't make the music, the person playing does. But, you know, whatever works, I guess. The Wind Waker being an instrument is quite the stretch, I have to be honest. But I get why they went with a conductor's baton for the Wind Waker theme.
Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song?
A lazy route would have been like a flute, but they've already done flutes. They did do panpipe or pan flute in a Glass. Or was it Glass or was it Spirit Tracks that did the pan? I genuinely can't. Those games run together for me a lot more than they probably should. Either way, it was actually pretty annoying to use though. I think it was Phantom Hourglass.
Lloyd, the sacred song that you conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. So, Floyd, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple.
Now he shall toddle forth. Yep. Wee. Yo. I do like that he rides on like Lion's head. I was debating if I should call him King of Red Lions or Daphne's, but I'm just gonna call him Lion. Wait. Which one is it? I forgot. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. That's why I can't see. I was like, I thought you could see it from here. But I had to change the wind to go south to get into Makar's place. You need to come here and get the song that changes day to night and vice versa at some point. Which way? North. Obviously. And this is where we get the hook shot. And wind mechanics. Which also means iron boot mechanics. Which means walking slow. Sploosh. I don't dislike the Wind Temple, but I do think that generally any mechanic that makes your character slower is a downgrade. And I don't think it's ever been done in a way that I can think of, at least, that I loved or even particularly liked.
Floyd, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar, too, has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple.
I like that he jingles when he walks. All right. I gotta wait for him to get over here. Favorite enemies with robes. They are very silly in this game. With their whole bird theming going on and the shouting. Favorite enemies in this are probably the Dark Nuts, because the pairing mechanic is cool, even if they're not particularly difficult. Well, there's going to be a lot of him in this dungeon, but less of him in this dungeon than there was of Medley in the last dungeon, which is kind of fucked up, I think. But, you know, it's how the game goes. All right, come here. All right. Oh, didn't mean to throw him. Let's see. I have to make him plant. Oh, his robe. Having a little jingle when you walk would be fun. This is true. All right. Makar. Throw him into the wind grinder. That's mean. I mean, he can't actually get hurt, but... Well, actually he can, but he doesn't have a health bar. If he gets hurt, he just, like, glows red and it goes back to being... You lose control of him if you're controlling him. I don't think he jingles in the wind grinder. I think he only does that when he walks. An orange rupee. We're gonna need money, so that's good. Glad you like having Makar around. Uh-oh. Alright. And now we need to step on this switch, which thankfully Makar is just heavy enough to do. Which is kind of surprising, but, you know, it works. Alright. So one of the gimmicks of this dungeon is you step on these, put on the iron boots, and then you take them off and it springs you up in the air. Wahoo. Which is pretty fun, honestly, I will admit. Alright, we have just enough magic to make it, maybe. Yep. Cool. Debatably, you could argue it would be worth getting the a second bottle before this. For green potion, but or actually what probably would have been the smarter thing to do would be to go get the Great Fairy that gives you the magic upgrade. But I haven't visited. I've only visited 2 of those so far. Maybe that's what we should do first after doing this dungeon. Go get all the fairy upgrades. Alright, come here. I don't remember what this does, so I'm just not going to touch it. Alright, drop. This is probably going to be the dungeon that has the most item swapping, though. Which has always been a thing with Zelda. There's never enough buttons to put all the items you need for the dungeon. Point. Nice. So now when you pick him up, hell yeah. He's just a little guy. Wow, it's this room. If you like Makar, you should look away. Well, you don't have to right now, but in a second. What do you mean I can't carry 40 apples in my arms at all times in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? That's what I'm saying. What am I gonna do? No, I'm not gonna do anything. What's gonna happen is that there's a scripted scene of Makar getting kidnapped by a floor master. Right now. So when I said that you get less Makar than you get Medley, it's literally required that for Makar to get kidnapped there. It's just a scripted scene, and you have to go through the dungeon without him until you get the hookshot. And I don't know why. I think it's a really weird choice on the devs' part. Medley can get kidnapped, but it's not required. And oh, there he is. Yeah, so he's just locked in here and you can't get him out. Literally nothing I can do. Medley can get concussed. This is true. Alright, well. Onward we go. Oh. Alright. Back up. Yeah, kidnapping's not so fun when it happens to you instead of being the one to do it. Well, I guess sometimes it's fun when it happens to you, but you know what I mean. It's not fun when they kidnap your little guy from you. Wop. I mean, even if Sora doesn't dodge, it's not like Jiminy Cricket takes damage. Alright. Squeaky toy ass. Alright. Did also enter the Shadow Realm when Sora did Sudoku. No clue how... No one knows how it works, especially not Nomura. I see you, motherfucker. Ah! I hate you! Yeah, I mean, it's not like Jiminy does anything aside from keep the journal in the games. Can't see. Oh, what? Bullshit. And you can't even do that right. Alright, wait, we can't do this room yet. Shit. Because I don't have my car. Man, I thought this was the right way to go. Oh, I can do that room now. Maybe this was the right way to go. Hold on. Alright. Showed up in Tears of the Kingdom. The first time I experienced them, scary music played. The sky went red and I freaked. Turned on my Switch and waited for Eason to get home because I was scared. That's fair. Gloom hands were pretty freaky in that game. Alright, I'm gonna go take a pee break and we will continue the quest for the hookshot. PRB. Oh, Haito. All right. Most Zelda games do have that one freaky enemy that you wish you didn't have to deal with, but you do. Hmm. Oh, wait. How do I make this? Here you go. Don't touch me. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, okay, right. There's a switch up there. Doi. Thank you. All right. I'm getting low on magic. Yeah, I mean, they're worse in some games than others. I feel like the 2D games, they can be really stressful because they just, they tend to just kind of like come out of the floor or the wall, and you have a lot less space to run around them compared to the 3D games. It's easier to maneuver around where they're going to be. Is this a required chest? I don't remember. And that's why I kind of hate when they put a bunch of chests in the dungeons that have like, whatchamacallit, just nothing in them, or nothing important. Is mobs a general term and not a Minecraft thing? Yes. It's been around since well before Minecraft. We... I ran out of magic. God damn it. Now I have to cut grass and shit for magic. Alright, there we go. Does mob even stand for anything? I actually never thought about it. Short for mobile? Ah, thank you. I assumed the mop thing was fake, but I was genuinely like, wait, I've never thought about where mob comes from. Term used to refer to NPCs in old game dev. Ah, I see. And then it eventually broke containment, I assume. NPCs that moved, usually enemies, were called mobiles. Ah. Nice. See, that makes sense. mop thing sounds fake. I think someone lied to you. Either that or that the person who told you that legitimately used to call them mops and was just wrong. They just heard someone say mob and misheard it as mop and then made up their own reason why mop, the word mop would make sense. Yeah, I think they just were wrong about the term and just made up a reason for it. Or they lied to you. I wouldn't be surprised if you inherited the gaslighting. Gonna try and bake. Want blueberry muffins or banana muffins? We can poll for that. All right. Blueberry, banana. You have 1 minute to. You have 2 minutes to vote. Blueberry muffins or banana muffins? Go. Okay, is it truly possible to make a muffin that is not muffin flavored? Because when you invent a new type of muffin, it then becomes a flavor of muffin. And all muffins are muffin flavored. All right. We almost are there. We have the tech. I'm sure we can make a non-muffin muffin. Nope. It's not a muffin anymore if it's not a non-muffin muffin. Or it is a muffin if it's a non-muffin muffin because it's a muffin. But if it's not a muffin, then it's not a muffin. Me and your mom? Got him. Yeah. Nice. No. Well, it's not a muffin if it's just the base stuff. That's like saying milk is calling milk cereal. But it's not cereal, it's just a component that goes in cereal. God damn it. I really hate them in this game. I hate the fact that standing on them can let them grab you, but also they have extremely skinny hitboxes. Night, Kaiba. Alright, well, I'm gonna decide. I'm the deciding factor, the blueberry. Because I didn't vote in the poll. So that means I can split it for you. So we're getting blueberry muffins, chat. You're welcome. Why do you want to pretend that banana's a person? What does that even mean? I don't know if I like whatever thing you're working on. But wouldn't a banana with 2 blueberries make it more phallic? climb. I see. I got a small key. Wow. Nice. All right. Let's go get my freaking hook shot. I do like that the hook shot is a finger, a pointer. It's like a hand with the pointer finger sticking out in Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask items are like some peak fucking item design. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna ignore these guys as much as possible. Nice. Where are you? Fuck. Ah! So much for that, I guess. Where? There you are. Gotcha. Fuck you. Ah! Ah! Fuck off. There we go. All right. I don't remember the amount, but there's a speed run for the water temple in Ocarina of Time where the speed run is just get a certain amount of keys in the water temple because you can duplicate the keys there. I can check. Wait a minute. I'll go check. Ocarina of Time. Let's see. Category extensions. 37 water temple keys. That's what it is. Also, can't remember if it's original Ocarina of Time or the remake, but in one of them you can dupe the dupe is short for duplicate. You can duplicate the piece of heart that you get from the Dompe grave digging tour infinitely, and there's a race that some people will do on Valentine's Day to try to get to 20 heart containers exclusively via the grave digging tour. A piece of heart, which I think is very fun. Although probably takes a long time because it is RNG. All right, we gotta go all the way back up so we can free Makar. Where are you? Uh. Hmm. Ah, this way. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, I see. Okay. Uh. We. What is in this chest? It is a compass. Yay. Cool. Grab some arrows and some magic. And iron boots on to do this. Nice. All right. There we go. A little finicky. Uh-huh. I wonder if the aiming in this game is similar to what happened with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, where it's a lot more sensitive on emulator than it is on original hardware. All right, so you put the iron boots on and grab this, and it pulls it down, and it hurts, but that's okay. Because we saved Makar. Yay. The decompiled versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask don't have that issue, thankfully. All right, so now we got to go that way. Well, actually, first we got to go down. That made my stomach turn. I didn't like that, but it's the fastest way down, and it doesn't hurt Makar. It only hurts Link. Lloyd, I mean. So everything's a-okay. It's fine if I get hurt as long as Makar doesn't. Oh, wait. Pop. Pop. Hey, now this is active. And we can use it to fly. Ow. That's what that does. That's so annoying. I forgot that those like tried to bite you. Oop. All right, we gotta wait for the fan to start going again. There it is. Whee! There's a whole area up here. Oh, fuck. I forget where I need to go, though. Guess we'll just go over there for now. The chest. I'm gonna have my cargo hide. Oh wait, I'm dumb. We need to, I know exactly where we need to go. Or do I? I don't know if I do or not. I know a place we could go. But I also know other places we could go, like here. Thank you. You're so right. Alright, let's replenish our magic. And have Makar fly over to that door. To the right, yeah. Fuck off! Alright, hold on. Let me have Floyd take care of these guys. Bam, there we go. Alright. Now Makar can fly over. Alright. We... And he made it. Now, bam. Alright, now I just gotta get over there myself. Alright, let's go grab this chest first, actually. I don't remember what's in it, but in case it's important, I should go get it. Whop. If it's a key, I need it. If it's anything else, I don't need it. It's a joy pendant. I didn't need that. Actually, I think we might need a certain amount of joy pendants to get one of the Triforce charts from the teacher. I can't remember if that's for the Triforce charts or if that's for if that's only for the item. They totally are almost trans colors. I never caught that. If you look up Common Writer Revice, actually I'll pull up a picture because specifically need, I think you specifically need Vice's thing. It's also trans colors. No, okay, they both are. I couldn't remember. It's been a while. Oh, no. Only... Okay, never mind. I got it mixed up. Okay, I mean, they both are kind of whatever. Here. Put the image on screen. Just like the poster for it. Downloads, bam. There it is. Yeah. See? Which is interesting because I don't think it was on purpose at all, but it is a story about like having a hidden part of yourself that you have to come to terms with and accept that it's always been a part of you. And the ending thing is that the big thing of episode 1 is that because everyone has like demons that oh god, hold on. Oh god. I hate this part so much. Come on, motherfuckers, come this way. How many of them did that get? None? Are you kidding me? Come on, bitches. What? Does that not work? Can you not get them with that? That you could. Anyway. Iki, is that his name? Oh, fuck. I'm realizing that I don't remember. I'm also bad with names, so that's not surprising. I think it's Iki. They call him Iki-ni. So I guess his name is Iki. Anyway, they have stamps. The stamp makes your inner demon come out. But for Iki, when he transforms, Vice, his demon, is separate. Well, I mean, he's always separate, but normally people can't see him. Anyway, point being, they like become one again at the end. There's like a bit where it seems like Vice is gone, but then like Iki says something that like normally only Vice would ever say, and it's like, oh, they're like fused together now as one person. Or one entity, I should say. Two become one. Yeah. Yep. Quite literally. Except Vice is nothing like Roxas. If anything, Iki has like a reverse Roxas thing of like forgetting things slowly but surely. Every time he transforms, he forgets something about his life because that's part of the contract. Fine is to lose, and yeah, it is more like Chain of Memories. Except, you know, sounds similar to how to say 1 and 2 in Japanese. Ichi ni. Oh my fucking god. I never thought of that. His siblings call him Iki-ni, as in like short for Iki-ni-chan. I never caught that. That's fucking genius. Hey Equation, thanks for the 20 stream streak. Like how Uichi in Guitar Man, his name is U1. Exactly, yeah. Thank you for the daily dues, Equation, and knifing. Those are going in the muffins. Alright. Have a good nap and not a 5.5 hour sleep, hopefully. Alright. There you are. Oh, that's probably not great. Maybe you should sleep for a while. Stay up to fix my sleep schedule, so I'm, as the gamers say, brute forcing being awake. Yeah, that is the strat, generally. Wind Waker, I hardly know her. Don't touch me. Wow. I guess that's it. I think the only thing I think to do is to go over here. Or wait, is it down there? No, it's up here. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's this. Anyway, hiya! Back up to my car. I can bring him down. Thank you for the daily dues cry. No magic, really? Really, game? You're gonna do that to me? Thank you. A little bit of magic. Alright. I was gonna start singing Mom Moment number 5, but I stopped because I remember that one time that Lou Bega hosted whatever it was called, the Fox thingy that the 4Kids anime all aired on. God damn it. Or was it Kids WV that he hosted? One of those. And then he did Mambo number 5, but with the anime characters. This is true. My car is too small to reach terminal velocity. So am I. But I'm still scared of heights anyway. Ow. My car. Real. Die. Die. And what happened to Mambos 1 through 4? They were lost to time. Nice. Cool. All right. I couldn't remember if I broke that before or not. Shit. I fucked up. Oh, God damn it. I officially got to the point with Uma Musume where I just deleted it off my phone because I stopped playing it. As always happens eventually with gachas. Especially since I never invest money into them. I purely free to play my way until I get bored. Why is it curving to the left? Is that how a bow would actually curve? With the way Link shoots? I have no clue. Get Blumenek on this, or whatever that guy's name is. The pole dancing archer guy that talks about fantasy weapons on his YouTube. Missed me, idiot. Alright. Okay, Makar. Let's play a song. Yeah, Blumenek. Blumineck. I guess I should have just posted it in chat when I had it up. Here we go. I know, right? That's something that doesn't happen often enough in the Zelda games with music, honestly. Is having multiple people jamming at the same time. It's one of my favorite things of Ocarina of Time is having Sheik teach you music. Because then you get to watch Sheik teach you stuff. Or Sheik and Link will play together. I like that the Stark Nut has like a goatee. He reminds me of Jafar, actually. The one with the black armor. Cool, one down. Ow. Damn it. Eternal Awu, Real, and Aochu. I don't know. Try to do something, but it didn't work. Gotti. Somebody come get her. She, oh god, dancing like a stripper. Love hearing the music in Twilight Princess. Sometimes I made Easton play certain songs over and over so I can hear it before we rediscovered the internet. I mean, that was what you had to do before it became common for people to upload music onto YouTube and stuff. I would do that as a kid. What if we printed out the Prima guide? Don't do that. It wasn't even the Prima guide. It was the Game Facts guide. One of them. Whichever one that guy decided was the best one to hand me so he could make me read it to him line by line. All right, I don't remember where we're gonna go now. Oh, right. That lock. There's a door in the basement I gotta get to. There's a lot of Zelda music on the piano. Nice. I haven't played enough piano to know much. I could like do the left hand for the Ocarina of Time opening, or the, I guess it's not really, the piano part I could do for the Ocarina of Time opening. And I know the Ocarina part on piano. But I can't play them at the same time because I would have to have a sustain chord. Or not chord, fucking pedal. And I don't have one. I think I could maybe do the Subrosia theme from Oracle Seasons if I tried. I don't remember, like off the top of my head though. Where am I going? Oh, there's a way to open this up, but I don't remember how. Oh, duh. It's that place we couldn't get to before where Makar got kidnapped. Valentine's Day is a day coming up which we've always celebrated with family and now friends since lovers were off limits and all growing up. Ah, you motherfucker. So I'm learning music from the movie Interstellar for Easton on piano since it's one of his favorite movies. Cute. I've never seen it because I don't watch very many movies. Damn it. Thank you for the daily dues, Ray. Okay. Okay. This is a huge sci-fi fan. Interesting. I've always been more into fantasy than sci-fi. Sci-fi was a great channel at one point. I'm pretty sure it got borked super bad in the later parts of its lifespan. God damn it. It did have anime on it at one point, I remember. Is this where I gotta go? Yes. I think so. Maybe. Wait, no. Where we came in at originally. Yeah. Like specific fantasy, loves Lord of the Rings, which you've been trying to convince me to sit through. Lord of the Rings is a lot. It's very dry fantasy. Very focused on the lore and stuff. I've always preferred The Hobbit over Lord of the Rings. It's more like whimsical. But I've never seen the movies. I actively dislike the Hobbit movies because the Hobbit is way too short to have been broken up into 3 movies. But I like the book. I think this is where I gotta go. Yeah. Where you at, motherfucker?
Floyd, I think that the hook shot you have can probably latch onto the trees I planted. Give it a try.
Yes. I know, Makar. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right. Wait, fuck. I needed to get him up here first. Damn it. All right. Oh. All right. To be fair, I think if you like fantasy up to a certain point, you kind of probably should read Lord of the Rings, because like most fantasy that's come out after it has taken at least a little, if not a lot, of cues from Lord of the Rings. Both Western and non-West, I guess Eastern fantasy have done so, including Zelda. I mean, Zelda is probably not one of the more surprising ones, to be fair. I've also never seen Pan's Labyrinth, because I don't watch movies. All right, let's go. Nice. Gotcha. I should be a little guy that's carried around. Real. I mean, do you not get carried around, Cry? Don't touch me. Tried to. It failed. Honestly, my biggest complaints with like modern fantasy is the fact that so much fantasy anime and manga is either isekai or that thing where it's not isekai, but it's, or a video game, but it still has the characters use like video game stuff, like stat screens and stuff. And that just is how like the world works for some reason. And it's been done so much that like it's just really kind of annoying. And honestly, it annoys me more when there's no reason for it. It's just there just because. Like, I don't know. It would be more interesting if they like just had the magic be a thing that exists in the world. I don't know. So we grew up watching, if any, were classics and foreign films. Interesting. I've never seen a Guillermo del Toro film. I do need to. I do want to sit down and watch like a long play of, and maybe I'll actually just play it myself. I don't know. It kind of built the fucking Death Stranding games don't really feel like they're worth playing personally. They're the kind of games that are basically just movies with walking bits between, and I just don't feel like it's worth buying and playing through it. I feel like I'd rather trying to think of the best way to do this. So my car doesn't get grabbed. Might just have to be quick about it. I feel like I'd rather commit to watching just like a super long play, because it is long, and maybe occasionally skipping past some of the walking bits just to speed things up. Okay. I'm gonna have my car wait down here while I kill this guy. I don't know, I like Metal Gear, so I would want to see, you know, in full what Kojima did with the Death Stranding games, but man, I do not want to play Death Stranding. Okay. Do it from here. Hold on. I can. Let's go. I should have thought of that beforehand and had my car stand closer over here to be safe. All right. Nice. We are getting pretty far into the dungeon. We're definitely going to beat it today. That's not a question. Anyway. All right. I'm going to go take another pee break. So I will be back to finish up the Wind Temple. PRB. Oh, Haito. Let us continue the Wind Temple. There we go. Wop, wop. Hey. Nice. Now we can drop down below the fan. We. Oh god. Whew. Nice. All right. There it is. Oh god. Hey fellas. You want to back up, maybe? Okay. Ow. Okay. All right, boys. Maybe chill out. Ow. Motherfucker. Wait. Oh no, that does not pull his head off. Damn it. Just hoping it would. Ah. All right, one down. All right. Hiya. You motherfucker. Bam. All right. Gotta climb up there. Up. Paw. Yerp. All right. Wrong way. Yep. Oh, it's that one. Whoop. Damn it. No. I fell. Gotta do it again. Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop. All right. Boom. Nice. All right. Let's go. The final room before the boss. Bitch ass. Bam. Got him. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't throw it far enough. There we go. All right. So, I don't remember what the dealio here is. So my car needs to fly over there. Can I shoot an arrow through this? I can. I just gotta aim properly. There we go. Jeez Louise. Wop, 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 wop. Alright. Wind Waker. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Uh-huh. Oh, gotta be careful. There is a fucker here. Let's have Makar position himself over there. And then... Bam. Boop. Boop. Oh wait, this is not the last room. There is one more room. Or maybe two more. I thought it was one big room. I was remembering wrong. This is what I was thinking of. Let's see. Getting Makar through this. Okay. Yep. Push these blade traps up against the wall. Alright, cool. So they give you 3 boxes to use, but you only need 2. I suppose this is a game for children, though. You gotta give them a little bit extra. Oh wait, you do need 3. Never mind. I forgot there was a fucking gap here. I lied. Actually, you probably don't really need the 3rd one, to be fair, but let's go get it to be safe. Alright. Push. Bong, 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 bong. Alright. Cool. Uh-huh. Yep. Wait for this to pass to the right. There we go. And then just kind of push this on over. Bam. Nice. And that's the puzzle. Oh. And now we just walk across slowly. Nice. Oh, I thought you could take them off there. Never mind. Okay, take them off here. Alrighty. It's finally almost over. Not that it took that long. Wind Waker's a pretty short Zelda game. Kerblam. All right. Berries. Rupees. More rupees. More rupees. Magic. Okay. All right. Off we go. Boss time. Boss has an awesome theme song, gotta say. Also very similar to a Shadow of the Colossus boss that takes place in a similar arena. Oh no! Look at him go. Sandworm! Alright. Ah, ah, ah. What fuckers? They're eating up my Z targeting. Ah! There we go. All right. Oh, he's flying. It's like Volvagia, but it's sand instead of lava. Run! All right. Fuck. Come here. Oh, fuck. Hey, there we go. Gotti. Hell yeah. And now we finally unlocked the Master Sword. Back to its full power. But before we go, one last song with Makar. Yay! Now it's all shiny. We recharged the battery. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last.
Lloyd, I've fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Lloyd, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back.
We...
I see. So, the Forsaken Fortress has already...
Ah, like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy?
Are they, though?
Lloyd, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the seas since Valu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake the foreboding feeling I have about the Princess Zelda. Lloyd, you must search for all the Triforce shards so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay.
Aye, aye, Capitan. But first, we're going... fairy hunting. Wait. I think this is one we haven't been to yet. All right. Sail. Oh, that was close. There we go. Okay. We made it. All right. What upgrade are we going to get from this one? Hello. She's got a reddish tent, so I'm gonna assume it's bombs or quiver. It's definitely probably gonna be combat related. I feel confident there. Ooh. Oh no, I was wrong. No, we can now hold 5,000 rupees. Not that I have that many. All right. Good upgrade though. I may grind rupees off screen between the stream and next because we're gonna need a lot of rupees for the Triforce charts. Okay. Oh wait, shit. Where Tingle's chart? That's not helpful. Incredible chart. That's where all the Triforce charts are. I thought his thing told us where all of the fairy islands are. Oh well. Not really that important, TBH. Okay. Then let's go to one down here. Oh, that's on outset, right? Okay. There's the ghost ship. I don't know which one we should do first. I'm up at the top, so guess we could sail or go over there and get that one. I gotta get them all eventually, so. Actually, I can check my thing. Do I? Oh, right. C chart. There we go. Overlook. Yeah, I guess we'll just. What is this? Overlook Island. Fuck it. I guess we'll go to that one. Okay. Whee. Okay. Point our wind north east. Boop. Yes. All right. Meow. Beep beep Double checking I'm going the right way. All right. Time for some hookshot shenanigans. Stop. All right. Where do we need to get started is the question. Don't remember where to begin. Well, we'll start here, I guess. Boink. All right. Trying to bomb me. These motherfuckers. All right. Hello. Anything up there? It's raining. Some pots. Uh oh. We do more damage now. That is a positive. 631. Freaky sweet. All right, in we go. Joy. It's one of these gauntlet areas where we have to fight a bunch of enemies. All right, well, let's get to it. I tried to pick up the bomb flower and it didn't work. I have so many bombs, I don't need to do that. Ow. I missed. What? Okay, there we go. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. I should pop these for the rupees. Okay. Oh. Alright. 1. What's in here? Oh, these guys. Yeah. Hey, motherfucker. That was mine. Ow. Nice. All right, 2 down. Okay. Fuck. Ah. Nice. I did not know you could hit them twice. All right. Oh, I have to kill all the guys they spawn to. Okay, cool. Let me out. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say there can't be more. All right, 3 down, 1 to go. Mm. Got moblins in pots. Moblin Slayer, it calls me. All right, cool. A green rupee. A joy pendant. All right. That's it. Now we can get the Triforce chart. Oh, wait. We have to fight these guys. I forgot. Ah! Ow. Ow. Come on, you're supposed to hit each other. Oh shit, I forgot that they destroy these and they drop money, but I can't really pick it all up because there's 4 motherfuckers trying to kill me right now. Nice. All right, 1 down. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, I cut 2 helmets off at once. Let's freaky go. Nice. Oh. All right, cool. Whoop, green rupees. Okay. Nice. Aha! Got your ass. Oh. You're dead. Gotcha. Bitch ass. Nice. Nailed it. Whop. Okay. Now let's pick up the sword and bust these things down to see how much money I can get out of it. That's an arrow. That is a magic container. That is some green rupees. Ooh, we got one too many. We almost had 777. That's red ruby. Cool. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, now you have to play song. Gotta wake that wind. Nice. And now we have our first Triforce chart. But you know what? We can't read it ourselves. We have to go pay Tingle to do it later, which is some bullshit. Anyway, that's one down. Let's get as many as we can. Stream. All right. Where is my boat? I do not know. There you are. All right, get in. Let's see charts. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. No. Incredible chart. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I guess we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that Greyfish Isle is the closest one. Whee! Okay, now we need to go southwest. And we're gonna have to have a ship battle when we get there. I will leave my thingies equipped. Bombs. I see an island. Oh. Of some sort. It's more like a tower. We gotta destroy that guy, I think. One of the boats here has it. One of the eval boats. Okay. Oh wait, that's not a boat. I thought that was a boat. There's the boat, guys, back there. Let's go. Kind of surprised we haven't come across any of the Octoroks. Can I shoot from here now? Get away. Alright, let's go. Ow. It's okay. I can just tank hits, honestly. Not that big a deal. I think I just killed the guy who had it, but I'm gonna... Oh, no, I didn't. That gold one has it, I think. We'll see. Once I get them all. Hey, let's go. Are you gold? Ow. The sun is rising. As I complete this epic battle. Yeah. Alright, now we have to do this thing that I haven't really done much of. Gotta fish it off the ocean floor. Oh, wait. Is it here? Did I get it? Hey, we got it. Let's go. Hey, 2 down. 6 to go. All right. Let's check that. Credible charts. All right. 1 block east. So let's set our wind to the east and we'll just get all these ones that are in a line. Bam. Don't remember which is which, but we'll get to them as we get to them. Ba-ba-da. There we go. It's Islet of Steel. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, I think it's the fortress that's surrounded by some more ships. We gotta blow up all the ships and then it'll let us inside. Let's try to do this without running out of bombs. Hiya! I'm not really worried about dying or anything. Ow. Ah, hey, nice. Hey, they can hit each other? I don't even remember that being a thing. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, we're in. You don't even have to destroy all of them. You just have to destroy the one blocking the path. Fuck you. Do I have to swim in? I thought I could get in there. Whatever. I'll swim in. Fine. I think that... Yeah, I think that orb that landed there was blocking the path is what happened. Alright, cool. Well, that's 3. Problem is we have to get all 8 Triforce pieces, then we have to go get the 8 pieces of the Triforce. So even getting all of these and getting them all deciphered is only half the journey. So I'd like to at least get all of the Triforce piece charts this stream, so we can get all the pieces next stream. Wow. We freaky did it. Alright. Bust. Break. Ooh, bombs. Thank you. Ooh, 30 bombs. Nice. Okay. We're almost at 1k rupees. Thought that fire on top of the pedestal was a red rupee. Alright. Well, I guess I'll take a pee break and then we'll go get the other 5 charts. So, PRB. Oh, Haito. Let's go. On to chart number 4. Yeah, Baba. What's next? Stonewatcher Island. I think it's that one down there. Oh, hi. Yep. Best part of this part of the game is, what's that? Sailing music? I mean, yeah, probably. Unironically, that is probably true. All right, hop on out. Let's see. I don't know about that. But I mean, I am glad that the music's good. I feel like I say that a lot in RPGs and stuff during boring parts of games. Just like, well, at least the music's good. It kind of helps because bad music on top of bad, boring gameplay really will drive me bonkers. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Okay. See that? Real. This is not the optimal way to do this, arguably, but it's the way that I do it. Ow. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. Well, 4 to go if you count the guys spawning in the room when I come out of the 4th one. Ugh. Ow. Rude. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Hi. Decked me, you motherfucker. Point. Okay. 2 down. Motherfuckers. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Wait, did any of them drop? No. They did not drop shit. Alright, number 4. Moblins. Feels like an easier version of the other gauntlet place we went to. I may have gone to the hardest gauntlet place first, honestly. Considering it's like tucked up in that top right corner. Yeah, there's only 2 guys in this one. That makes this way easier. Wow. Uh, ah! You fucked idiot. Hiya! Hiya! No helmet for you, motherfucker. Bitch ass. Gotcha. All right, cool. Yay. Let's pop all these columns and see if I get some money out of it. Pop. Ooh, there's the money. Hey, that puts us at 1055. Nice. I don't remember how much it costs per Triforce chart. I think it's like 500-600 though. So it's pretty pricey. Get that out of here. All right. To the Triforce chart. We somehow managed to hit like 4K rupees before we get all the charts. I'll probably go decipher a few of them just so we don't hit max rupee count and start wasting rupees we're picking up. Nice. Ooh, I missed. Come on, come on. There we go. Okie doke. Off we go to the next chart. There you are. All right. Let's see. Charts. Yeah, 2 squares to the east. So, where's my sail? There's my sail. Go. What is the next one then? Private Oasis. Is that the cabana? I guess we'll find out when we get there. We have to go so far. I gotta swim past these motherfuckers. I'm not even here for the fucking pearl anymore. I'm done with that shit. There's the island. It's gonna take forever to get there. When we play this game again in like 5 years and I do the New Game Plus thingy, I'm definitely doing it on the HD version so we can get the faster sale. All right, we're almost there. Fuck. No, we're not. We have to deal with this asshole first. Ah. Hey. Okay, at least we got through him pretty fast. I guess I'll check that, because if it might be a good chunk of rupees. I don't know. Actually, what they give you, I don't remember. I hope it's rupees. It's either that or it's going to be a... probably a piece of heart if it's not rupees. Oh, shit. Stop. Whatever. You know what? How far away am I from it? Okay, it's right there. Alright. And I got it. It is... an orange rupee. 100 rupees. Nice. You know what? Not too shabby. Since I had to deal with killing him anyway, I may as well get some money out of it. Anyway, here we are at the private oasis. That shark was gonna try to fuck with me, but just gave up. Which is the smart thing to do. Alright. Let's see. Alright. What does this sign say? Mrs. Marie's cabin, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome, the management. Oh, shit. Do we have to go get the thing from her first?
Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. This cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel. Away with you. Away, I say.
Yep. Gotta remember how to... this fucking quest goes. Hopefully we just have to go talk to her and give her some joy pendants. I don't remember how many though. I hope I have enough. Might pull up on Zelda Dungeon to see. To Windfall Island we go. All right. One sec. Wind Waker. trading sequence? No. No, that's the other thing. Items. Cabana deed. Okay. 20. Seems like. We also need it to be daytime. So I guess now's the best time to go get that song that changes it from day to night and vice versa.
Cha. Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Right, left, down. You learn the song of passing.
That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? What happened? Nothing at all. What?
He can't control time, but I can. Anyway. Bam. Cool. All right, let's go find Miss Marie and give her a bunch of joy pendants. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You're the wrong person. I don't know why I thought you were Miss Marie. She's the teacher lady. Hello. Oh, wrong place. Fuck. Clearly don't remember Outside Island as well as I thought I did. There's Freaky Deaky School. We might have to do the bit of hide and seek with the kids first. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Let's see, spoils back. I have 19. We don't have enough. Fuck. We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me. Sure. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them, but they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Okay, see, that does imply that I am a child. Like 11 or 12, but that doesn't make sense. As discussed on a previous stream. Anyway. Hey, motherfuckers.
Hey, bud, what are you, some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get-up. Yeah, yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. You think we'd listen to a chump like you? Well, I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing. We won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Alright. I remember that Ivan hides on top of that tree. Let's see. One of the kids is over here. Back here? Yep. Motherfucker. Gotcha. You're awesome.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Okay. I think one of the kids is like up here or something. I could be remembering wrong. Yeah, I am remembering wrong. Means there's 2 that I don't remember where they're at. Come on. There we go. There goes Ivan. These fucking pigs.
Yeah, you got me.
Is one of the kids back here? I think they might be. Let me check. Seidel. Come on. There we go. There you are. I remembered. Okay, that's 3 down. Once I catch this kid. No, go away. Be careful not to talk to people, which is kind of an annoying part of trying to race these kids around. Gotcha.
Aw, lame.
Okay, where's the 4th kid? Oh, he's behind the grave over here, I think. Yep, got him. All right. Whoop. Gotcha. Nice. Not too bad.
Ah! I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us, and you beat us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seeking skills, here, take this, bud.
We got a piece of heart. We have collected 2.
This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize for Miss Marie for us, all right? We're counting on you, bud. Why do I have to? Also, they follow you around now after you do that. But like in a adoring way instead of a they're gonna try to beat your ass way. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. Here's a little spare change. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Oh, and one more thing, dear. Don't tell anybody, dear. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Okay, do I need to leave and come back? Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, but did you know it's going to be Miss Marie's birthday soon?
Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something?
Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What you call them? Joy pendants?
Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy.
Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe it's one of the pendants. What do you think, boss? No, that's crazy talk. Okay. Which tree has the joy pendant? I don't actually remember. There it is. Is this gonna make us have just enough to be able to do the thing?
Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work.
Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it.
Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon.
We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing.
But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, they just don't fit the Killer Bee's style.
Come on, bud, can't you give it to the Teach for us, can't you? It's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's got to be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. Okay. Guess. I think we actually have to give her 21 is the problem. So we're still one short. So I'm gonna have to like go kill a moblin or something for it. I went in the wrong fucking building again. All right. Bam. What can I do for you on this fine day? Here.
My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that. Why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear.
Oh my, yes. I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist. Only one. Tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I had to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Red rupee. If you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. All right, 19. Yeah. Okay. I have to have a stack of 20. Give her. All right. Oop, didn't mean to talk to you. All right. Hop. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm trying to think. If we can find one of those towers where they hang out sometimes, that would work. Let's set it. Oh, I think there's one near the volcano island. So let's set it southeast.
Let's head like, oh shit, this way. Let's see if I'm right. Hmm, 1363 is a good number. Or oh, there's one. Okay. Cool. This will have some moblins in it at the top. But we just need to kill enough to get one joy pendant. All right. Okay. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Ah. Ah. There we go. Hmm. There they are. Ah. This way. So you guys don't get knocked off the edge like that. Damn it. Hey, there we go. Nice. What is this? Treasure chart, probably. Oh, it's 20 rupees. That's actually better, because at least it goes towards our fund. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's just warp back, because it'll be faster. Nice. Thank you, Yogi, for the 5 stream streak. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's give her these joy pendants and get that cabana, however you say it, deed. Well, all right. Stop. We. All right, cool. Nothing. Here you go. All right. Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement, so this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. That'll do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. Just as I promised, I'll reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. It's written on yellowed parchment. It's quite old. Da-da-dum. You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana and a tropical oasis down south, but lately I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. It's all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I am getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue to work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it is your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Sure thing, lady. All right. Well, let's go try to do the cabana real quick. At the very least, before we end, and then we'll see how we're looking from there. All right. Let's see. Go to Southern Fairy Island. That's probably the closest. All right. Yep. So we need our wind pointing northeast, which I think it already is doing. No, it's pointing south. Right. All right. Northeast. Bam. I think that's it right there. Whee! All right, cool. Off we go. Almost there. Wahoo. Guess we already took out the big octo on the way here last time. All right, we made it. Let's go check out our new pad. MTV Cribs up in this bitch. All right. Hello. I have the deed.
You unclean must foul, don't let those grungy hands. Wait, that's why that's the. Are you the new master? Are you Master Floyd? I am so pleased to hear that name, Master Floyd. Please be gentle on this fine door.
I don't like that. All right, well, this is my house. Time to do a sliding puzzle, I guess. Wait, is that what I gotta do? I don't remember what I gotta do. Oh, it's this one. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house.
Master, do you have an interest in the amusements of nobility? Well, in that case, would you care to hear an explanation of the game?
Indeed, I would.
Please tilt up, down, left, or right to move the panels and try to arrange the picture. I will place the final panel in the top right space to complete the painting. Oh, Master, please bear in mind that this game is for amusement only. If you're successful, all I can do is reward you money.
Most certainly. Yes. No, quit. Alright. That's what it was, right? Oh. Hiya! There we go. Alright. Into the sewer. Filled with rats. Hmm. This way. Hmm. Can I do it? I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe. Alright. Yeah. Let's open both doors, but I'm gonna go through that one first. Hmm. Nope. We're back at the start. What was the other way? Hmm. Motherfucker. How about you piss off? Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go this way. Hmm. Hmm. Guess I'll go back in here. Check. Derm. The hell? That was weird. It's down here. Oh, hi. Okay. Interesting that she has those here. Totally forgot there were redeads in this place. Alright, cool. Next room. This lady really gave me the deed to a place with fucking zombies in it. She really knows what I like. She really does care. All right. Bam. There we go. And that's our next Triforce chart. Nice. What's that, 5? I think. There we go. Yay. All right. Well, guess we'll stop here. And go get the rest of the charts at the start of next stream. Wahoo. All right, cool. Well, we are nearing the final stretch. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the game next stream of it, but you know. We'll get most of the way through. We should be able to at least get like the majority of the Triforce pieces on Sunday. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to be doing music. I think I'm going to try to come up with some sort of lo-fi-ish cover for Traverse Town from Kingdom Hearts 1, since we're playing through Kingdom Hearts right now, doing the level 1 run. I think that'd be fun. I don't know. It's a pretty chill song. Probably slow it down a bit. But anyway. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. And Saturday, Fallout 2 some more. See how much progress we can make on that. And Sunday, more of this. Trying to finish up as much of the Triforce hunt as we can. So that next week we can finish the game. And then Monday will be the next Kingdom Hearts level 1 run, trying to finish up Neverland. Everyone, make sure to hit your 2 apples tall goals this year. Sure. Avery is doing art. I don't think I've seen Avery doing art before, unless I'm forgetting. So we will go raid Avery today. And get a peek at their arts stuff. Other than that, that's about it for today. So, let's see. DPR. Go follow my Ringo, my artiste. Very cool, very peak. Here's the raid message if anyone wants to join in on that. And yeah, thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you, and I will see you in the next stream. Mwah.